What's up, guys? Great to see you again. Missing you guys big time. And welcome to the Powerhouse Wrestling Workout. This is wrestling workout number 1. First of all, let me get something that's super important that you'll need during the workout, especially you bigger guys, you stronger guys. And that is a backpack. Okay? Now, the backpack is super important because what you're going to do for you stronger guys and for you guys who aren't so strong, it doesn't matter. You're still going to need one. You can fill it full of water bottles or any type of towel, clothing, whatever it is. Okay? For you younger guys, probably just clothing. Okay? For you older guys, depending on how strong you are, whether you want to fill it full of water bottles, or if you have those Bulgarian bags, you can use that. But this is the big thing. You'll need a backpack. All right? So let's first start with our warm-up. Now, our warm-up is going to consist of just getting the joints loosened up. First of all, get your neck loosened up. Got a little of this from Dave Schultz. Okay, he was a big component or big believer in warming the joints up. Okay, get your neck rolled out, get your shoulders rolled out like that. Now, during this whole warm-up, I'm not going to do everything, but I will show you how to do everything. Okay, so get your shoulders, elbows, roll them one way and then roll them the other way. So you go outside in and then inside out. Do one at a time. Okay, same with shoulders. Shoulders going one way, and then going the other way. Get them loosened up. Hips, get your hips loosened up. Moving forward all around. That also helps out with the lower back. Get your upper back going. Moving everything around. Okay, now also with your hips, get them loosened up by moving them one way, and then go the other way. Go here, and then here. You've got outside in. Then you've got your inside out. Okay, as far as your knees, roll them around, Get your knees loosened up. Get all those lubricants inside of your joints. Okay, so you roll them to the right, roll them to the left. You go down and take them out. Take your butt to your heels, and then you can take them out and then down. Again, taking your butt to your heels. Good. Now, ankles and wrists. Ankles and wrists. Take your wrists like this. Roll them around. Roll them around one way, then the other way. Don't forget your fingers, toes. Roll them out. I don't care if you have shoes on or not, wrestling shoes, tennis shoes. As far as this workout is concerned, you'll be able to do all of them. Okay, next thing. Spiderman crawl. Okay, Spiderman crawl. Let me get this out of the way. Move this down a little bit. Is like this. You're going to crawl with your knees on the outside, like Spider-Man would up a building. Really getting it stretched out. Hips up, hips down, stretching your hamstrings out. Really stretching. If you can get your splits in there, get your splits in there. Go one way and then the other. Good. Next is inchworm. Now the inchworm, if you are super flexible, I, however, am not. Okay, if you can be flexible and touch your hands to the mat or hands to the floor, that'd be great. I cannot. So I'm going to move back here, and what it is you're going to straighten your legs out and walk them up as far as possible, then walk them out, then do a push-up. Walk them up. Notice my legs are straight. Walk them up as far as you can. That's as far as I can go. It's sad. Then walk them out. Then do a push-up. Okay? Do that 10 times. Those are inchworm push-ups. Then you're going to do sit-ups. Now sit-ups. Obviously, you're just going to come straight up and come that way. Pretty simple, right? Come here, bring yourself up, go straight. You're going to do 3 sets of 10, small breaks in between. 3 sets of 10. Then you're going to do 3 sets of 10 to your right, and then 3 sets of 10 to your left. So you're going to come up to your right, come up to your right. 3 sets of 10, then you're going to come up to your left. Doesn't matter if you use your hands if you need to, you need to. If you need to put your feet underneath a bed or a couch, put your feet underneath a bed or a couch. If you want to use this, depending on how heavy it is, to bring yourself up, it doesn't matter. Whatever you need to get your 3 sets of 10 in. Then you need 3 sets of 10 alternating. So 3 sets of 10 alternating would obviously be come in here, alternate. Alternate. Okay? So you got to your right, to your left, and then alternating. 3 sets of 10 each. Then we're going to do 30 seconds of belly arches. This is all your warm-up. 30 seconds of belly arches, which is basically what we call Superman. Come right here. Okay? Hands out. Everything's off the mat, off the ground, off the floor, right here. That's your warm-up. Stretch your thighs out. Come in here. Lean them back as far as you can. Some of you can lay straight down. If you can get your heels on the outside, that's fine too. Outside of your hips or on the inside. But get those thighs warmed up as well. Okay? Should be good and warmed up. All right, now we go to our workout. Let me turn the page here. Get our workout. Okay, you have basically 9 things that you're going to do today. Move that up a little bit. All right, 9 things. First thing, 3 sets of 1 minute goes. You got 10 seconds rest in between each 1 minute go. All right, and it's basically position and motion. Moving your feet, position and motion. No fakes, no down blocks. Just position and motion. Stay nice and low. Make sure that you can touch the mat, touch the floor. That's like I said, you don't need to have a mat. You don't need to have shoes. You can be outside doing this. But constant motion. Notice when I'm moving, my feet are not going like this. Okay? They're moving. Constant. Non-stop. They never come in and then go right back to the same spot. Never go back and then back to the same spot. Guys will time your steps. Okay? So you're going to do that 3 times for 1 minute, 10 seconds rest in between. Then you're going to hit your down blocks. You're going to do this 3 times for 1 minute each with your down blocks. Now when you're doing your down blocks, you're going to do them as you're moving. I'll do it slow. Down block with the same side hand. Notice, this is my left hand. Looks like you're right, but hand goes down and notice where my toe goes. You can take it off to the side because tomorrow, when we sprawl, we're going to sprawl at an angle. If he's shooting an outside single, we're going to have to sprawl and square up with him. So our foot's going to go that way. So we're going to do motion, left, left, just down block. Some of you who knows how to catch that wrist, you can practice catching the wrist. Down block, down block, down block, down block, down block. Okay, staying in good position at all times. Okay, got to stay low, got to stay in position. So you're going to do 3 sets. 1 minute to the left, 1 minute to the right. Right foot only. Notice how I point the toe again. Got to point that toe. Okay, 1 minute left, 1 minute right. Then we're going to do 1 minute with our opposite legs. If somebody's coming in for high crotch this side, this hand's going to go down, this foot's going to go back. Here comes that high crotch. Down block, boom. If you want to drag, down block, down block, down block. Notice, left hand, right foot. Left hand, right foot. Moving, right hand, left foot. Left hand, right foot. Moving, moving. Non-stop. No fakes yet, no fakes yet. Okay, good. All right. So we got the down blocks in. Good. Notice, it's a good workout so far. Yeah. If you guys want to put your hoods up, get a good workout in, get a good sweat in, that's awesome. Okay? So now, that's 3 things. We got position and motion, 3 times, 1 minute, 10 seconds rest. 2, position and motion, 1 minute left, 1 minute right, 1 minute alternating. Right hand, left foot, left hand, right leg. Okay, right foot, right leg, whatever you want to call it. Number 4 is level changes. You're going to do 30 seconds of level changes. That means you're coming from a Greco position, chest to your thigh, Greco. Chest to your thigh, Greco. Chest to your thigh, back to Greco. Okay, Greco is not like this. Okay, Greco is good position. Staying low. Let me move this up a little bit. Cut my head off, which is fine. I really don't care. But anyway, good position. All right, boom, chest to your thigh. Boom, chest to your thigh. 15 times. Or excuse me, 30 seconds. It'll be more than 15. Then 30 seconds left foot. Right here. Look at my hand. My elbows are on the outside. My chest to my thigh. I'm not like this. My arm is not draping across my thigh, getting it in the way. It's here. Okay, Greco stance, freestyle, folk style. Greco, freestyle, folk style. Then you go square stance. Okay, 30 second square. So elbows go inside the knees. Okay, Greco, back down. We don't straighten our legs out ever on these. Do not want to straighten your legs out. Keep them bent. Keep them bent. If you straighten your legs out, you're giving muscles a chance to rest. You got rest time in between each one of them. Remember, there are 10 seconds rest between each one of these. So you do 30 seconds right leg, 30 seconds left leg, 30 seconds right leg, 10 seconds rest. 30 seconds left leg, 10 seconds rest. 30 seconds square. Okay? Then we go to position, motion, down blocks, fakes. Because what we just did Our level change is very similar to a fake. With the exception of our fakes, we're stepping forward, chest to the thigh, position motion, fake, okay? So you do 3 times, 1 minute. 3 sets, 1 minute. This time I'm giving you 15 seconds break. Okay, 15 seconds break in between. So 3 times, 1 minute, 15 seconds in between. So now you're putting it all together. Position, motion, fake, position, motion, fake, position, motion, down block with the right hand, right foot, down block, left hand, left foot, opposite sides, boom, oops, sorry. For high crotchers, down block, left hand, down block, right hand, left hand, right leg, right hand, left leg, left hand, right hand, left, fake, continue the motion, down block, fake, continue the motion, fake, down block, fake, down block, same side, okay, fake, down block opposite sides, fake, down block opposite side, and so on and so on. 3 times in 1 minute, 15-second break. Okay? Once you get done with that, I want 30 seconds of back steps. Those of you who don't know a back step, I'm going to have you look at my feet. Okay? Looking at my feet. I'm in a pretty heavy right foot forward. My toe hits my heels. As soon as my toe hits my heels, then I back step. Here's the key. My hips go first. Okay? Then my shoulders go. Right foot. Okay? Concentrate that right foot forward. My hips go first. Then my shoulders follow up. Okay? You're going to do 30 seconds right foot. 30 seconds left foot. This is more of a Greco stance for throwing. Back steps are for throwing. As soon as your toe hits your heel, keep your knees bent. Super important because as we get to this guy here, you're going to have to back step. Remember, hips first, shoulders second. Left foot, again, hips first, shoulders second. Okay, as we get with that backpack, we're going to use that. We're going to, boom, throw it over our shoulders, boom. Come here, throw it over our shoulders, boom. Okay, super important to be able to, because if our legs are already straight, we can't throw. That's ridiculous, can't throw, okay? So 30 seconds right foot, 30 seconds left foot, then 30 seconds alternating. Again, knees low, hit our back step. Now left foot, we always turn to our back leg side. Okay, always turn to the back leg side. So this right foot's back, right leg's back. So I'm going to turn that way. Hips first, shoulders second. Now I step with my right leg, my left leg's back, and I'm going to turn to the left. So I stay square as I can. Now pivot, hips first, shoulders second. Okay? So then you got your alternating. So again, this is step 6. We are on step 6 of our workout. Okay? And you will do too much. Glare of the window. Still a glare. That's all right. Work down a little bit more. Okay, good. So, position motion. 3 sets of 1. Step 2, position motion, down block with your left and down block with your right. That's step 2. 3 sets of 1 of each side. 3 sets left, 3 sets, 1 minute left, 1 minute right, and then 1 minute with the opposites. So that's your 3 sets of 1 with 10 seconds rest in between. Step 4 is your level changes. 30 seconds with your right leg, 30 seconds with your left leg, and then 30 seconds square. Step 5 is position, motion, down blocks, and fakes. Position, motion, down blocks, and fakes. You're doing 3 sets, 1 minute. 3 sets, 1 minute. When you do that 3 sets of 1, there's going to be 15 seconds break. And we're going straight into our back steps. You won't need breaks in between our back steps. 30 seconds with your right, 30 seconds with your left. This is step 6. Okay? And then 30 seconds alternating. That's all step 6. Step 7, we're going to do 4 sets of 45 seconds with 15 seconds rest. 4 steps of 45 seconds. This is where we bring in the weight. Okay? You do this, you're going to grab the backpack by crossing your hands. Grab the backpack like this. Okay? And I'm going to do 4 sets. Okay? 4 sets. That means that we're going to do 4 to the right. So right leg forward, bend our knees, and as we go into our, notice he's in front of you. This is your opponent. You're bringing him up. You've got your arms bent. You're ready to come underneath that shoulder. So we hit our back step. And then we straighten our legs out, pop our hips, and throw them over. And again, step, back step, and throw them over. Step, back step, and throw them over. Okay? So we're going to do 2 sets to the right side. And we can go to the left side. Okay? Left side, and when you're going to the right, your right arm is under. When you're going to the left, your left arm is under. See how my left arm's under? Step left, and I know it's backwards to you guys, but step left, hit our back step, knees are bent, butt's low, boom, throw it over. Left foot forward, left hand under, back step, throw it over. Okay, so we got 45 seconds, 15 rest, 45 seconds, 15 rest on the right, 45 seconds, 15 rest, 45 seconds, 15 rest on the left. Then we're going to alternate. So it really teaches you which arms are going to be going under, because if I've got an overhook here, this arm's got to come under with my right leg forward. So I'm going to alternate. Right leg first, right arm's under. So as I back step, throw it over. Now I switch. Okay? I might have to let go to get that left arm under, but now I switch to back step, throw it over. Okay? If you don't want to switch because it takes too much time, don't. As long as you're back stepping, throwing it over, back step, throw it over. So you're alternating sides. Okay? 4 sets, or that's 2 sets of 45 seconds there. 15 seconds rest. 2 sets of 45 seconds. Okay? The last thing is around the world. Okay? The around the world, knees or feet a little wider in your shoulders, knees are bent, and you're just going to pop your hips and throw it around. Pop your hips, throw it around. Pop your hips, throw it around. So you can go 45 seconds one way, taking it behind your head, and then we're going to go 45 seconds the other way. And then we're going to do 2 sets of those. 45 to the right, 45 to your left, 15 seconds rest. Finally, we're going to do around the world alternating. So I don't care if you go left or right first, doesn't matter, because you're going to pop one way, then pop the other way. Pop one way, then pop the other way. Okay? Now, if you guys have weights at home, if you have anything else, you can use your circled weights. Hold on to them. You can do the same thing here. You can do the same thing here. You know, with those circles weights, if you have a Bulgarian bag, that's where I got this. Okay. That simulates a Bulgarian bag. And then, of course, you should cool down. Now, your cool down, you know me and stretching, right? Although I've learned how important stretching is after my career is over, you got to stretch. Okay, you got to stretch. So you're here, stretching to the right, to the left. All right, this is my right, this is my left, this is middle. Then stretch to the side. Try and get and I'm going to have you look at my feet. Okay, watch my feet here. I'm trying to get my butt to my heel, but this sole is still on the mat, still on the floor. If I can still and keep that toe forward as much as possible, then you can go the other way. Okay, try and keep this foot flat too. I can keep this foot flat for some reason, but I can't keep this foot flat. I don't know, I'm super old. Okay, so get that. Then you can go back to what we did at the beginning, whereas rolling out our necks, shoulders, elbows one way, elbows the other way, our lower back, upper back, hips, okay, hips, knees, oh, don't forget this, and then of course our ankles, wrists, fingers. Anyway, I know it's a long explanation for a workout, but once you get all of these maneuvers down, once you get your back steps down, once you get all the explanation portion of it down, it'll be much easier the second time that we go through this, and all I have to do is go, okay, here's your workout, 4 sets of back steps to each side, etc. This will all be posted as well in written form, and boy, I'm sweating. This is good. All right. Anyway, take care, guys. Hope you're being safe. Keep that social distancing. As soon as we can get into the gym, into the wrestling room, can't wait to see y'all.